Hello, friends. Today I'm going to talk about how to sleep well, right? Because sleep is the most essential thing in a person's life, especially in mental health of a person. Talking about mental health of a person, sleep is the most important thing because if you sleep well, that means your mental health is not is okay, is fine. But on the contrary, if you're not sleeping well, if there is some sleep disturbance, possibly it indicates that you are having some kind of mental disturbance or maybe some kind of a stress, right? So so we all have to try and sleep well, right? So, how many hours should normally a person sleep? Normally, a person should sleep from 6 to 9 hours. That's the normal range. But having said that, there are people who are able to manage even with 4 to 6 hours of sleep, and there are people who sleep even say 10 hours or 11 hours like that. You know, some exceptions are there, but usually range between 6 and 9 hours. And somebody who complains of having less than 6 hours, you have to evaluate for insomnia. And somebody complains of more than 9 hours, then again look into it. Is he having hypersomnia? Is he sleeping excessively? It's one thing we are evaluating and trying to help the person. So, what causes the sleep problems? It could be some life event, it could be some problem, personal problem that the person has suffered recently. That could be causing a sleep problem. Or it could be a lifestyle issue. Some people have, say, day shifts, night shifts, jet lag, they may be traveling excessively. A lot of lifestyle issues could manifest as sleep problems. Or it could have underlying psychological issues like or disturbances like anxiety, or say depression, or some kind of a stress, which manifests as sleep disturbance, right? Now, how to now correct your sleep patterns? How to sleep well? First, look at things around you. Is there excessive noise around you? Then we can correct the noise. Ensure there's no unwanted noise in the surrounding. Another thing could be excessive light. Many people might sleep with lights on, and that could impact the quality of sleep. So ensure lights are switched off. You know, or it could be poor mattress which is not really comfortable for you. So have a right mattress, or the temperature, room temperature. The air conditioner is too cool, or very cold, or if it's very hot. So, so ensure you are quite comfortable in the environment. And wind down before you sleep. Don't keep doing a lot of activities before sleep. Some people watch too much mobile before the sleep, or they keep watching the computers before the sleep. The excessive blue light from the mobile or computer could disturb your circadian rhythm, and it can cause insomnia. And again, don't watch too much TV before sleep, and do not exercise before sleep. Don't exercise too late in the night, and that could make you very active, and then you cannot sleep. Or don't drink too much coffee. If you drink too much coffee, especially in the late hours of the day after 6 o'clock, 4 o'clock, if you keep drinking coffee, that can stimulate your brain and it won't allow you to sleep. And don't drink alcohol. Alcohol can disrupt your sleep patterns, and alcohol can paradoxically disturb your sleep. Although many people might think alcohol helps a person to sleep in the short term, on a long term it's going to affect your sleep rhythms, and it's going to cause insomnia, especially during the withdrawal phase. And sleep well. Okay, so sleep well is very important. Sleeping well is very essential to maintain your mental health. Okay, if problems persist, then you consult a mental health professional, right? It could be a psychologist or a psychiatrist or a sleep medicine practitioner or a general practitioner, whomever you want, but consult a professional if you find your sleep problems still persist. Use your bed only for sleep. That's one more main tip I forgot to tell you. Many people use bed for everything. They use the bed for the computers, they use the bed for their working, they use the bed for eating, practically everything they do in the bed. Then you cannot sleep in the bed. It's a pattern of, it's a question of conditioning. So bed means sleep. So that kind of a conditioning we should bring into a routine. So these are some few tips I've shared today so that you can sleep well. So sleep well and enjoy your life. If still problems are there, you can consult a professional. Now we'll go for a song.